Hey, howdy, hey, welcome to or welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be listing off my dream cast for RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars. So if that sounds good to you, make sure to like this video, comment down below what you think of this cast and who you would want to be in the cast, and subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. And without further ado, let's get this video started. Alright. So, All-Star 6 has finished filming, and I already did a video where I reacted to the rumored cast. If you want to check that out, I'll go ahead and put a info card up here with that video. But I figured I would go ahead and give you guys my idea for a dream All-Stars cast if I were to be casting the show. So, let's get into it. Alright, so I have 12 queens in this list. And I think I have a good mix of queens. Some who we've seen recently, some older, some newer, all the above. So, yeah, let's get started. First, I really want to see Nina Bonina Brown, picture here, back on TV. Because Nina's makeup skills are iconic. And also just, Nina Bonina Brown is an iconic queen. And I think she's continued to keep her name out there and be a successful queen. So I would love to see her back on TV. Also to see her growth and how much she's changed. I'd love to see her be able to, really get beyond her, inner saboteur and just do really well. And I feel like Nina could really show growth and really do well in an All-Star. So I would love to see Nina. Next, I have James Mansfield, picture here. I put James in this list because I feel like James Mansfield was kind of underrated in their season because James was eliminated first. However, if you watch James Mansfield's YouTube channel, I don't know why I'm struggling with that word, but if you watch James Mansfield's YouTube channel, you see James Mansfield is an amazing queen. Her wig styling, her wig artistry is just amazing. Everything, I just love James Mansfield, and I would love to see James Mansfield back on TV. Especially because James was eliminated so early. So I feel like a lot of people have forgotten about her. And I would love to be able to see her back on TV and killing it. So yeah, that's why I have James on this list. Next, I have the only Miss Peppermint, picture here. I love Peppermint. I literally am obsessed with everything she does lately. She's always been an activist first, spreading the word, talking about things that need to be talked about. If you don't follow her on YouTube, go subscribe to her. She does some amazing live shows where she reacts to films from Black cinema with other Drag Race queens or other LGBTQIA plus individuals. Last week, she did a reaction to Sister Act 2 with Bob the Drag Queen and Alexis Michelle. It was an amazing time. Definitely go subscribe and do all the things. I love Peppermint. And I feel like Peppermint would do really well. And also, she's the only one from the top 4 of Season 9 who does not have a crown. And I think she needs a crown. So, if we can get on that and give her a crown for All-Stars, I'd be happy. Anyways, next, I have Willem. Picture here. I know Willem won't do it because Willem and World of Wonder do not get along. However, I love Willem. I think Willem is an iconic queen. Made a huge name for herself. Literally in a movie with Lady Gaga. Willem is an icon. And I feel like Willem would do really well in an All-Stars. Because, Willem did really well in their season. And was only disqualified. That was the only reason Willem didn't make it further. And I would have loved to see Willem back on TV. And also, I think Willem would bring really good drama to the show. And just be a really fun character to have. Next, I have Miss Vanjie. Anyways, picture here. I know Vanjie's going to be on All-Stars at some point. Everyone loves Vanjie. And, I think she deserves to be on All-Stars. Because, it's just a matter of time at this point. Will anyone be shocked to see Vanjie? No. So, why not include her in this cast? Anyways, I love Vanjie, and I feel like she'd be an amazing person, amazing queen to have on this season for my dream cast. So, that's why I included Vanjie. Anyways, I just love doing that also. Vanjie. Anyways, next I have Hedi in closet picture here. I've heard she was contacted for All-Stars 6 and said no. Just because I think she wants more time to be able to grow and get more looks together and be able to like really step it up before going back on All-Stars, which I really, really appreciate. I love Hedi. I would love to see her back on TV. And if she could ever come back to All-Stars, I'm sure they would want her, just because she is such a fan favorite queen at this point. I don't know anyone who dislikes Hedi, so I would love to see Hedi, and that's why she's on my list. Next, I have Crystal Method picture here. I just love Crystal, like, that's about it, really. I think she did really well on her season, and I really love everything Crystal has done. So I would really love to see Crystal on an All-Star season. I think it just makes sense to include Crystal in the All-Star season at some point. So I think it's just a matter of time. Again, just like Hedi, I think Crystal will eventually get that call and be included in a cast. Next, I have Alexis Michelle picture here. I feel like Alexis is kind of underrated, and I feel like Alexis needs her time in the spotlight again. I know she has her TLC show. However, I feel like she would do really well on an All-Stars. Her daughter Jan is obviously going back on an All-Stars. So, I mean, if Jan was received well, why can't they bring back Alexis? You know, it just makes sense. I feel like Alexis Michelle would do really well, and that's why I have her in my dream cast. Next, I have the Vixen picture here. I know the Vixen would not do this because I'm pretty sure the Vixen does not get along with World of Wonder, RuPaul, any of the above. However, I really like the Vixen, and I feel like the Vixen would bring in conversations to the season that need to be made. Vixen doesn't shy away from any subjects in conversation. I think that's something that's really important and really valid and should be brought back on TV. Just an amazing activist queen. I love the Vixen, and I really, really feel like she got a bad rap on her season. I feel like the edit wasn't very fair to her. And I just think the Vixen would do really well in an All-Stars. I know the Vixen won't go back, will probably not come back. Same like Willem. But I would still love to see the Vixen. And I want people to give her a second chance, just because I think the Vixen is such an amazing queen. Next, I have Kimchi picture here. I picked Kimchi because I love Kimchi. Her makeup artistry is one of the best, if not the best, from Drag Race. Just an amazing makeup artist. Truly, outfits are iconic. Everything Kimchi does, in my opinion, is iconic. Kimchi has her own makeup line now. Like, Kimchi's really killing it. I'm sure she is doing just fine. She probably won't go on All-Stars. But if we had Kimchi on an All-Stars, I would love that. I love Kimchi. And that's why I included her in my list. Next, I have Tammy Brown. Picture here. Alright, so Tammy Brown was in All-Stars 1. However, we've gotten so many queens from an All-Stars 1 to come back for an All-Stars. And I love Tammy. I feel like Tammy's just completely... Her character is so crazy that I love. I love Tammy. I feel like Tammy would bring really good TV. Because I feel like Tammy also hasn't been on TV in such a long time that it'd be really fun to have her come back. And just, she's an amazing performer. I saw her live and she's honestly so good. If you haven't listened to any of her music, go listen to it. It's really fun. It's kind of different and I really enjoy that. So I really love Tammy, and I feel like Tammy would make great TV. I mean, we all remember her from All-Stars 1 Untucked. Truly an icon. So it's just a matter of time for Tammy to come back, in my opinion. Finally, I have Laganja Astronja. Picture here. Laganja was obviously in Drag Race Season 6. She was definitely in her head the entire time. However, I feel like Laganja's been able to grow and really develop her drag and do very well for herself. That I feel like it's just a matter of time for her to come back on. I was hoping she would be in All-Stars 6. Just because, like, her and her number 6. Come on, season 6, let's get sickening. So just imagine, come on, All-Stars 6, let's get sickening. Anyways, I know it's not going to happen at this point for her in All-Star 6. However, we still need to bring her back at some point, in my opinion. I think she's grown so much and done so well for herself that I would love to see her on an All-Stars cast. Anyways, so this brings us to the end of my All-Stars cast list, my dream All-Stars cast list. Definitely comment down below what you think of this cast. And like this video, share it all over social medias with your friends, your pals, your whatever you want to share it on. Let's get the channel growing. I definitely am very excited for Drag Race All-Stars 6. I will be doing reaction videos for that as well. I will be reacting to all the seasons of Drag Race next year, and it's going to be jam-packed, so I can't wait to get that started. And yeah, I'll see you all back here tomorrow for another video. I will finally be doing my All-Stars International episode 2. If you haven't checked out episode 1, definitely go check that out. But I will be bringing it back. Sorry, it's not here today. I just wanted to do something kind of fun and chill today. So, yeah, I'll be back here tomorrow for another video. Have a good rest of your day. Bye, guys.